My name is Kathy. I'm a school psychologist. Having a little bit of hard time with reading?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to see if we can get you some help, okay? School psychologists help to evaluate children for special education. They do attention evaluations to help to determine if a child has ADHD. They help to write behavior plans for students. They help to develop interventions for students who are struggling academically and behaviorally. And they consult with teachers and help teachers come up with ideas of things to try within their classroom. School psychologists work with parents a lot to help them come up with ideas to help their own children. He's very, very smart in this area. I used to be a teacher, and after teaching for several years, I was more interested in what the school psychologist was doing. So I stopped teaching and went to graduate school full-time. Typically, school psychologists have a background in either psychology or education. After completing your bachelor's degree, you do 2 years of coursework, and after doing those 2 years of coursework, you do a full year internship where you're out in the field the following year. And after those 3 years, you are licensed to be a school psychologist. Now I'm going to have you put the blocks together to look like the picture. Go ahead. If someone was interested in becoming a school psychologist, I would suggest that first they're sure that they enjoy working with people and working with children. Should have a problem-solving brain. Very good. Be fairly organized. Be good at statistics and math.
These are actually kind of fun.
They are fun, aren't they? Okay, try that. Also, you need to be able to write reports, so be able to communicate well in written form. I typically come in the morning and answer phone calls from parents, talk to teachers. I answer emails, and in the morning I typically get a student or two and begin assessing them. Afternoon, I either get more students to evaluate, observe students within the classroom setting, consult with teachers on their breaks to talk about different students and brainstorm ways to help them.
Sounds good.
Okay. The good thing is that every day is different as a school psychologist.
That doesn't look right either. Done.
Very good. The best thing about this job is working with children. I love being around children. I love hearing what they have to say. I love that I'm able to pinpoint and help figure out what their difficulties are and help the teachers to figure out ways to best educate the kids. The challenge is that we have to kind of sometimes work with parents who maybe are not on board with us, that don't want to agree that there's something that their child needs help with, which is typical of a child with a learning disability. Sometimes students have some behavioral issues that can be difficult to deal with, but overall it's a positive kind of job.